Evening and welcome to the 5 o'clock news. I'm Pete Ferry. Nora has the night off. We have an update to a story we first brought you back in November. Tigard Police have made multiple arrests for a string of burglaries they believe were targeting Asian homeowners. Our Spencer Schott spoke with one of the families who were burglarized. He joins us now in studio. And Spencer, this ring is even bigger than we initially reported, right?
Yeah, that's right, Pete. As of now, 4 people were arrested and are facing nearly 20 charges for burglary and allegedly breaking into more than 15 homes all through the Tigard and Beaverton area. But investigators now say they are aware of at least 39 homes, that were targeted all across the state. Now, one of the victims I spoke to today wants to remain anonymous, but says she was so grateful to hear about these arrests.
I really feel relief and thankful, and also gain back my sense of security. And I'm really thankful for the police.
Back in November, 2 houses on this quiet Tigard Street were broken into on the same day.
We went out for a doctor's appointment, and I asked my husband to drop me off. And he's the one that came back. And he noticed there's light in the house. He immediately knew there's something wrong.
She says their whole house was ransacked, and the burglars got away with cash, watches, and jewelry.
Very upset. I feel like surprised and angry because we never have any burglary or anything in this neighborhood. And I lived in the same house since 1991.
Tigard police believe these burglaries were connected to a string of break-ins targeting Asian households. A few months later, with the help of Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, PPB, and the Bend Police, 4 arrests were made, and they were able to seize cars and other evidence connected to the Tigard burglaries, like this stolen jewelry. The 4 individuals are believed to be Colombian nationals who were living throughout Oregon and are now facing 18 charges each, including burglary, racketeering, and kidnapping. And while the victims are relieved the arrests were made, they aren't taking any more chances, many installing surveillance cameras and security systems.
I also learned a lesson that I secure the house more, even the fence to the backyard, and never keep a lot of cash in the house.
Tigard police say this is still an ongoing investigation, and it's likely that we will see more charges filed and there could be more arrests made. Reporting live in studio, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.